Look.
$43.73.
$43.73 is how much we spent at the store, and none of it's for you or you. Oh, does it smell good? Oh. Obi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, what are you doing?
What, Daddy?
Hi, boys. How are y'all? How's my weenie bobs? Oh, it's good to see my weenie bobs.
Okay. We spent... What, licking you?
Oh, we licked up my arm.
Yeah. We spent $43. I went ahead and got the salad kit for supper. I'll show you what we're having for supper in a second. Instead of like almost $4 at Walmart, it's only $3. And then we need bread. His dad needs bread. His mom needs bread. We're going to have crazy chicken this week. So I need an avocado or 2 for that. And then for my egg sandwich and stuff. We are out of this in the pantry because we used it all last week. So grabbed another one of those. Timothy found his pickles.
Some grillos. Those are extra thick cut, it says. Have to try those out. That's salsa, dear.
It is salsa. Crazy chicken. That's what I needed it for. We still have sour cream. This is still $3.99, so we grabbed another one of those. Timothy's dad really is liking the Colby cheese, but he'd really like it if somebody cut it up and put it in a container for him, and he'll eat it real well if somebody did that.
And open the container and open your mouth and drop it in.
Well, what I would like to say is, well, I told him that whoever did that quit. And he said, oh, they should come back. And I said, not this week. Cream cheese just because we're out, and I like to keep it in case we make whatever. Oat milk for coffee. And then supper tonight is the beer battered fish cod
and we're making chips.
And we're making french fries with it, chips. But I wanted something easy and quick. I bought some chicken nuggets from Walmart. Or no, popcorn chicken from Walmart. Timothy?
Yep, and it was, I think we already said, but it was $43.73 at Aldi for what you got right here. So not lots. But
I said we got popcorn chicken from Walmart. We were going to have it tonight, but we had it some last night. And I wanted you to tell how bad it was.
Oh, I wasn't listening.
You were
not
not
at all.
listening, no.
So, yeah, anyway, popcorn chicken. It says it's pepper spicing on the breading. Black pepper seasoned. Let me say it right. Black pepper seasoned breading. But it is the hottest stuff ever. And if you bite into one and look at it, the chicken's red. It's like it's got sriracha seasoning in the chicken, and the breading's not hot. It's just the chicken meat itself. So I think something got mixed up somewhere or another. Anyway, we're gonna have to take it back. It is not.
It's not edible.
For us, it's not edible.
Well,
it is just so
even the
hot.
chicken, it's hot, but even the chicken doesn't taste. It has a different texture of it.
It's just weird.
Altogether, it is not something
I think it's somehow or another they got the wrong chicken, either with the mix or the bag.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird.
But this is a different kind of popcorn chicken than I normally get.
Right.
I normally get the Great Value red bag, and this is like a blue bag, and it's more chicken in there for less money. I will not do it again.
Yeah. But the chicken's not. I mean,
it's not edible for us.
Right. I don't know what it is, but
I feel bad taking it back, but I mean, we can't even make anything else with it because what we were trying to make with it last night.
We couldn't eat it last night. We all of us said this is just not edible. It was so hot.
Anyways, let's get this all put up and have lunch so you can go back to work.
All right. Bye.
Hey, you saw our Aldi haul, and then it was so short, and I did not get to film the Walmart haul. I don't know why that went with it. I think because we went on a different day. Anyways, we have a niece's birthday coming up in August, and then Hunter's birthday coming up in August. And so I thought, why don't I share? I'm wrapping the niece's present, and then Hunter's present. All 3 dogs went to the groomer this morning. That is not cheap, but Obi and Yoda really needed that done, and Luke just does not do well being here with just me without them. It's not normal for him, so he has a little bit of a thing. So we talked to the groomers, just like, bring them on, we'll take care of it. So we ended up getting all of them done. They look really good. I'm glad we did Luke. We're having trouble trimming his dew claws. It's just, he's squirmy. He's still learning, and she said she even had trouble a little bit, but she was able to get them done because she is a professional. So it worked out well. I'm just doing some random stuff in here. I don't know where I went. I tried to delete out a lot of that, but there's no telling what I went to do. So getting this done, just trying to get random stuff done. What was I going I was gonna film cleaning out the pantry down here because that is my goal. One day I'm gonna do it. Um, but I just did not feel like it and I didn't do it. So I've got hers done and I think I went to look for something. Oh, a marker. Because I was like, I need to be able to say what I did on this. Um, so, did that, took care of that very, very easily. Um, and then I'm wrapping Hunter's. Hunter always gets, oh, and I found a, we vacuumed in here and everything the other day. I found a ornament thingy in the hanger in the floor. I was trying to get the clearance stickers out of there, and yes, I'm listening to old school Taylor Swift, like the Fearless one. Um, so listen to that and then yapping. I think Timothy catches me dancing a little bit. But I'm just getting some of Hunter's stuff done. Went to look for my mother and father-in-law's for the niece, and I can't figure out what in the world they got her. Because everything they do, they pretty much multiply it through all the nieces or all their granddaughters, I think. Because it's just easier, I think, when they find it, they buy three and well, four if you count the youngest. But some of the stuff she doesn't need yet. I don't think Timothy's sister would be really happy with some of the stuff that we would pick up for the older ones. But who knows? Yeah, there's me dancing and singing. I'm so sorry. I was having actually a decent morning because I got up early, got some coffee in me. The boys left. I didn't have anybody licking on me for a few hours or needing anything. And when I talk about the boys, I'm talking about three weenie dogs. The oldest one is two. Um, the middle one will be two in September. The youngest one will be one in September. We have a regular black and tan Obi, who's two, the Dapple, who will be two in September, and then we have the Pieball, and he is a miniature. Um, well, he's smaller, so I would say he's miniature. Um, Luke, that is going to be one. So Luke, we're still going through the potty training. It's been something, but like, oh, there's me dancing. Timothy catches me, and I'm like, whoopsies. What do you think? And then he laughs at me because he's so sweet, and then he gives me hugs, and tells me how much he loves me. Apparently, I like to kick him. Um, so just trying to get that done. And then I was making fun of how I wrote names on there because Yoda, the middle one, the Dapple, his name is Yoda. He does not have a middle name technically because Yoda, the little green guy on Star Wars, doesn't have a middle name, but I call him Yoda Daniel because he listens like his dad. Not at all. But then his one of his nickname is Eeyore because he's got the sad eyes and nobody loves him. And then Hunter used to love the first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire, and Macho Man Randy Savage would come in and go, "Bonesaw is ready," and so I did that to Yoda because Yoda's so not a pro wrestler because he's too lazy. Um, and then also my best friend's little girl, she couldn't figure out Yoda for a while, so Yoga is what she kept calling him. So we do call him Yoga Mat or Yoda Mat. And then I found some random little Legos, and I'm like, Hunter should get Legos. He can put them on his desk at work, right? Sounds great. So, got some stuff done. Still cleaning up in here, still doing some random stuff. I did get my diffuser going. I felt, cool like that. I don't have any cool scents like the Wads lady. She has some neat scents from Disney, but it's really the Magic Candle Company. But there's like the Polynesian and something else. I think those would be neat to have, but I don't have any of that. But that's okay. So I just was trying to do piddly stuff. Like I worked on our bills, I worked on a YouTube video and got that edited and put up. And then I thought I just start filming and stuff. It's just easier just to start filming as much as I can. I did not film a whole lot other than that day. What happened yesterday? We were doing something yesterday. I don't know what we did. I don't know. I ripped out my squash in the garden and stuff because it wasn't doing anything. And so then we ended up planting some. What did we plant? What did we plant? Oh, pumpkins. But my tomatoes are doing great, my cucumbers are doing great. So we're still getting that from the garden, which I don't really eat that. I'm hoping with the tomatoes we can do more with it. I'm yapping. And I'm like, oh, look, I found this. Maybe your mom wants this to give to her. I don't know. So then I'm dancing again because, why not? And then I'm picking stuff up. But thanks for hanging out with me today. It's just a very random video, very just, Timothy's in between meetings. So he's like, hey, what you doing? You want to go eat pizza? And I'm like, no, I don't like pizza. So he took me to the local Mexican restaurant. It was really, really good. Like we even got cheese dip. That tells you how very rare do we do this. So he was excited. We use some of my birthday money because they do 3% on if you use a credit card or a debit card. And I refuse to pay the extra 3%. I understand they need to do that. I don't. So take cash. That's a good money saving tip. If you do go out to eat, try to take cash because that ends up helping you save and not do as much. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. You getting any of your presents wrapped? I'm thinking about doing some Christmas ones. Thanks. Bye.